Good evening, students. Today I am going to teach you on the topic of simple past tense and past continuous tense. Okay? So, along with that, I am going to teach you what are the uses, what are the structures of simple past tense and past continuous tense, and I am going to teach you how to convert a sentence from simple past tense to past continuous tense or simple present tense to simple past tense. So, let's begin. Now, I'm going to explain you what is simple past tense and what is past continuous tense. What is simple past tense? We use simple past tense to express actions that was completed in the past at a definite point of time. Okay? That was completed in the past at a definite point of time. For example, I wrote a letter to my friend. I wrote a letter to my friend last week. Okay? Next, we use simple past tense to express an action that was done in the past as a matter of habit. For example, we often went away for the weekend. Now, move on to past continuous tense. We use past continuous tense to describe an action that was started before the moment and was completed within that moment. Okay? So we use past continuous tense to describe an action that went on for a certain duration at a particular time in the past. For example, at 10 p.m. I was watching television. While framing past continuous tense, we need to remember that we have to use be verb was with singular noun and were with plural nouns. Okay? And we use was with he, she. Okay? I was, he was, she was, it was. And when do we use where? We use where with we. Like we were, they were, you were. Okay? And we have to add ing to the main verb, as we have learned while framing present continuous tense. Right? So, at 10 p.m. I was watching television. Now, we use past continuous tense to indicate a longer action in the past was interrupted by a shorter action. For example, I was watching television when my mother called me. Now I am going to teach you about the structure of past tense. Okay? Now for declarative sentence. For declarative sentence. How will you frame the structure to make a sentence in past tense? First, we should take subject, okay, and then verb in past form, okay, in past form, verb in past form, and then object. Okay. So let's start. I wrote a letter. Then I is in first person singular number. We, first person plural number. We wrote a letter. Okay. Now you all will say. He
wrote a letter.
A letter. Okay. Then she wrote a letter. Okay. And then
It
wrote
a letter.
a letter. And then they wrote a letter. And then the last one, you
A letter.
I hope you all have understood that how to frame the structure of past tense for declarative sentence. Actually, the present form of this verb is write, but the past form is wrote. Okay? Now, I'm going to teach you how to frame a question in past tense. So, for interrogative sentence, you know what are interrogative sentence? Interrogative sentences express or ask questions. Okay, interrogative sentences ask questions. So, how will you frame a question in past tense? Method is, first you need to use helping verb. You know that which helping verb we should use in past tense? Did. Do and does is used in present tense, not in past tense. Right? We use did in past tense. So first of all, I have to use did in order to frame question. Okay? So did, then subject I, did I, verb sing. Why I have not used here sang? Because as I am framing past tense, as I am framing a sentence in past tense, should I use here past form of verb? No. Why? Because when I am using did at first, then I have to use present form of verb, not past form of verb. Okay? So, did I sing a song? Next. Did we sing a song? Okay? Did we sing a song? Next. Another question. Did he, she, or Molly, M-O-L-L-Y, okay? Did he, she, Molly sing a song? Question mark. It's very important to put this punctuation mark when you are framing interrogative sentence. Okay? So, did he sing a song? Sings. Okay? Because you are framing a past. Yes, a sentence in past tense. Yes. So, did he sing a song? Did she sing a song? Or did Molly sing a song? Next. Did you sing
a song?
Okay? Question mark. Next. Did
They
they
sing a song.
or Molly
Molly,
and Seema.
Seema.
Okay, did plural, no. Did they or Molly and Seema sing
a
a
song.
song? Understood? So this one is for interrogative, how to frame interrogative sentence in past tense. Now, how will you frame negative sentence in past tense? See, did I sing a song? If you want to frame a sentence, a negative sentence in past tense, what will you say? I did not. At that time you will use didn't or did not. Okay. Now you say I didn't or did not. I did not sing a song. Next one say we did not sing a song. He, she, Molly didn't or did not sing a song. Next one, you did not sing a song. They did not or didn't
Sing
a song, or Molly and Seema didn't or did not sing a song. So like this way, you have to frame negative sentence in past tense. Understood? Now, next move on to past continuous tense. How to frame the structure of declarative sentences in past continuous tense. Okay. For this, subject, helping verb, then take main verb plus ing and then object. Okay. So I with I, which be verb in past tense should I use here? Was or where? Was.
Because
so,
I is singular.
Yes, I is singular pronoun and we have to use always was with I. Okay, so I was reading. Read is the main verb and you
Plus
have to add ing. Yes, I was reading a book. Book is object. Full stop. Next, you say we with we were. Okay, use were with plural nouns and plural pronouns. Okay, what are the plural pronouns? We, they, you. Okay, now we were reading
a book.
We were reading a book. Okay, next. You were or was?
Were.
Very good. We were reading
a
book. So like this way you have to frame the structure for declarative sentence in past continuous tense. Next, he, she, eat or singular name like Molly. Molly is the name of a one person, okay, of one girl. So he, she, eat. Molly. Was or where?
Was.
Exactly. You have to use was with singular noun and singular pronoun. Okay. So he was or she was or it was or Molly was
reading
a book. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Next, they or plural names like Molly, Seema. Sorry, Molly and
Seema.
Okay. So they were. Very good. They were reading
a book.
A book. Now, I'm going to explain you how to frame interrogative sentence in past continuous tense. What are the rules? First, you need to take helping verb in order to frame interrogative sentence, then subject, then main verb, and then object. Okay? Now, there are two be verbs. There are two helping verbs in past tense. What are those? Was, were. Right? So, was in subject I, main verb read, and then plus ing was there. So, reading. Was I reading a book? Was I reading a book? Question mark. Okay. Next. Were we reading a book? Okay. Next. You was or were? Were. Very good. So, were you reading a book? Question mark. Next. Was or were before he, she, it or
Was.
body? Very good. With singular noun or singular pronoun, we have to use
Was.
was. Was he, she, it, Molly. Okay. Reading a book. Question mark. Next. Where they, Molly and Seema reading
A book.
Okay. So this is the trick to frame interrogative sentence in past continuous tense. First, you need to put helping verb, and always remember you have to use was with I, he, she, it, Molly. Else, we have to use were with we, you, they, and plural nouns. Simple. Okay. Now, like this way, we have to put first helping verb. We have to use helping verb, and then subject, and then main verb with ing and object in past continuous tense. So, we have to take at first subject I. Negative sentence means we have to use not, right? So, I wasn't or was not. Okay. I wasn't or was not reading a book. Full stop. Okay. Next. Where, this is positive. Where you reading a book. But if we want to frame a negative sentence, what should I write? You
Weren't
or were not reading.
a book.
Good.
Question mark.
Not question mark. Full stop. This is declarative sentence. Previous was interrogative. That's why I put question mark over there. Understood?
Okay.
Next, again, example of positive sentence like was, he, she, or Molly reading a book? Question mark. Now you say me how to frame a negative sentence. What should we take first?
First the subject.
Very good. So he,
Or she
she,
or Molly.
Molly. Then
Was not.
very good. Was not or wasn't.
Yes.
Was not or wasn't.
Was not.
Okay. He was not or she was not or Molly was not
Reading a book.
reading a book.
Full stop.
Sorry, full stop. Like this way. Another, if I ask you question like we were not reading a book. Sorry, were we reading a book? Then the negative sentence. But while framing interrogative sentence, okay, then at that time you have to put helping verb, then subject, then main verb with ing and object. Okay? And the negative sentence will be?
We were not reading a book.
Okay. Understood?
Yes.
For example, another example. Were they reading a book? Then what will you say as a negative sentence?
They were
No. Were they reading a book? Then what will be the negative sentence of that question?
They were not reading a book.
Very good. So like this way you have to convert into negative sentence. Okay. But while framing interrogative sentence, okay, then at that time you have to put helping verb, then subject, then main verb with ing and object. Okay.